Hey, this is something most of you probably will not find relatable in the slightest, but if you do, you will understand how, like, I don't even know what the word is, monumental, huge, huge, huge this is. So, Jaden has been potty trained for just over a year. I think it was like November, maybe November 2018. So, yeah, he was about to turn 4 basically when he was potty trained. Um, so he's dry during the day. But if he ever needs a poo, he has a nappy. He's like pretty much never, I wouldn't say never, never, but he's never really sat on the toilet. And then obviously has a nappy at night. Um, he's just getting ready for bed, brushed his teeth or whatever. And I said, go for a wee before you go to bed. And he just started saying, I'm gonna sit on the toilet. And I was like, oh yeah. I have to obviously not make it into too much of a bit. I was like, okay, sit on the toilet. So like with his pants on, he just sort of sat on the toilet, pretended he's sort of like, I'm gonna do a poo. And I was like, wow. It was just like, yeah, he wasn't stressed about, because normally even like when he's talked to his pediatrician about it, he's just like, it's terrifying. I can't do it. It's so scary. I'll die if I fall in the toilet. And yeah, he's built it up into like a huge, huge big deal. Yeah, he just sat on the toilet with his pants on. And that was big enough. I was just like amazed. And then he got off, took his pants down, sat back on the toilet for a few seconds, just sort of said, "Oh, actually, I don't need a poo," and got off as if it was just like a normal thing. And then his whole face just like lit up because he realised sort of like he'd done it. And then he said, well, Mummy, when I do need a poo, I'm going to do it on the proper toilet. And I kind of like, I was prepared for that. I was like, we could do it, if you want to sit on there with a nappy on, because that's the kind of like things that the paediatricians recommend is, if he's comfortable in a nappy, sit him on the toilet but with a nappy on. And he's like, no, I'm just going to sit on the toilet and I'm going to do my poo. So we shall see tomorrow whether he actually does. And he's also decided, this is something we've done before. He's gone to bed without a nappy on, which he's done this before, and he was dry for a couple of nights and it was going really, really well. And then he got so distressed when he did, if he wets the bed, he gets so upset about it that I put him back in nappies, just because it was horrible to see him getting so distressed about it. So I've sort of said, it's not the end of the world, it's not a big deal. Ella still wets the bed occasionally, it's not the end of the world if you do, but yeah, he's gone to bed without a nappy on, so we shall see how that goes as well.